Hello everybody and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we are climbing Ascension on Flagbearer. This is my mod that I made, and it is a stance dancing character similar to Watcher with some passive and dirtle elements inspired by Defect. So, we are on Ascension 8, that is where we are, and we are going to go. I apologize as I am recording this a little bit late at night. Just another one of those nights. Sleeping is very hard, and I want to feel a little productive. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I think my favorite thing about playing on these lower ascensions is just like, it's like, what can we do here? Well, there's like 4 question marks. We could just like, well, 3 question marks in a shop. We could take Niao's Lament. You know, why don't we actually try doing that? It'd be pretty funny. I think we're gonna do that. If you're unfamiliar with the character, this is our stance switcher in the base deck, and this lets us buy back the stance switcher or any other cards that we get later. So let's try it. Let's just do it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in the sense that I'm not cognizant enough. So this is an exit stance that does damage. This is a common damage dealer, and this is sort of the auto-picky good card. But I wonder if we take Blade Work for more damage. Probably not. I mean, yeah. Formless Rapier is quite good. Recall Detonate is also good because it does very quickly become better than the common version of the same card. I think with like 1 extra aura, it does 3 times scaling, which is quite good. So we're not going to worry about that though. We do have an early shop, so you know what? Let's just take the relic. It's not a good one. Give me the gold. Let's go ahead and sell this regret. Do you want to buy anything? Aura Shatter is an aura. Temporal Spike is a strike plus. And this is energy, but I don't think we need it. So I think we'll take the rewrite. It's our block draw copy on this character. It's quite good. And looks like we're going to win the Niao's Lament gamble, which is pretty fun. Feels pretty good. I mean, certainly this is something you could have done on Ascension 20 as well, but it's like a lot like riskier. I was pretty confident that even if we like only got 1 Niao's Lament, or even, frankly, even if we got 0, like it was probably going to be fine. The thing that I always say about it that I personally find value in, I don't know if anyone else does, is that like getting to the elite, even on Ascension 20, I mean, like take this with a grain of salt. My Ascension 20 win rate was not good. On Defect in particular, was the last character we played. But I think getting to the elite with a lot of HP is pretty good. It's just generically good. Which you could maybe say like, oh, well if you just, well, Bottle Command, that seems really good. If you simply play well, then you'll have HP, which I think more often than not you'll end up trading HP in the hallway fight somehow. Maybe not if the first 3 nice encounters are nice to you, but something like, what's it called? Jawworm. Jawworm has a tendency to just deal a lot of damage to you. Temporal Step is good upfront block, but I think we'll just take Seraphim Feathers. It's a generic damage dealer. We should always have the opportunity to command into it, which is quite good. 1 more Aura Might is pretty good. Oh, I upgraded Retrace off of the random upgrade. Didn't notice that. Do a little bit of damage here. Oh. I wanted to play the Formless Rapier for the energy, and realized I did not have any. Another Formless Rapier. Still not doing anything. Let's pick it up. I guess that's good. If we can have it like next turn. Let's go. Feathers, rapier, strike. I guess I never really like clarified. I just apologize at the start of the video, but it's, you know, I always feel like I don't know with these kinds of runs if it's like it's too chill. It's not. You're not shoutcasting enough. Why aren't you talking about every single thing on the screen immediately at the moment? Why are you not talking about when you're striking or defending? What's wrong with you? It's kind of what it feels like, honestly. We're going to take a mid-second because it's a stun. Stuns are very good. Just like one of those powerful cards. I guess akin to something like Bias Cognition. You just kind of see it and you're like, yep, that's really good. I'll take that. We'll just take it. Fantastic. I do wonder... I don't, like, need to upgrade it. I wonder if we can, like, upgrade Sidearm. Because we have Formless Rapier. Because when we're planted, that means we'll get more energy. So, I wonder... that, like, pairs well together. We don't have, like, a hard energy card. So, maybe what we do is... we can actually pick up a Time Curse now or something like that. I actually don't even know if we want an upgrade. Maybe, like, Transform a Strike is good here. Reflect is pretty good. It gives you one artifact. Artifact pairs well with several things like Time Sickness is a debuff, so let's draw less cards next turn. And what are some other ones? Like Temporary Flexterity is one. So Inspiration on this character is Flexterity. You can negate that effect with Reflect. Probably one of the stronger synergies on the character, which leads to a win. Maybe we'll just, like, make him at second cause 0. It's not super important, but if we don't end up taking an energy relic and then taking, like, an expensive power, which there are two, like, pretty, like, not critical, but they're two good powers that cost 3, so in order to play them, you kind of want to make sure you have time. This is supposed to buy you time to play those powers and then actually get the scaling going. Time Fisher's a good card, so we'll take it. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I didn't need any... Oh, I guess we actually have upgraded Retrace. I didn't think about that. So now we should have, like, some decent ways to have extra mana to play our sidearms and stuff. Okay. Man, we are, very ahead. I was like, why are we so ahead? And it's, it's because we had Miaslement, that's why. I think I like upgrading Reflect. Eventually, it is going to be good if we find ourselves a haste. So, this is actually one of my favorite, like, mini synergies. Is you know, technically this card doesn't need to have Paradox on it, which is hard once per turn. But any of the... I say any of the suspend or retain buyback cards, but that's only really Retrace and Reality. Like, any of the retain cards just, like, make it so that you can actually play this relatively powerful card 2 turns in a row. That's... I mean, I guess I can... It's just free tempo. You just do it. Dose. Ooh. I don't know. We could give ourselves extra strength here, by the way, off of a Flex Potion and this Reflect. But... I don't think it's, like, necessary. Well, if we're gonna use it anyways, then we should probably play it with the Reflect. So, let's do it. That was way more damage than I thought it was gonna be, I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep forgetting Seraphim Feathers is, like, actually attack, I think, what is it, 6 times or something? 5 times? Card is bonkers. What a bonkers card. Who wrote that card? Was that me? Did I write it? Aura Drain is interesting. Grass Fade is interesting. Is this deck, like, missing anything? Drain is, like, really, really powerful versus certain encounters. Like, just makes birds die makes Book of Stabbing die. It doesn't actually make it die, but it makes it unable to, it makes it unable to really do too much damage to you. Grasp Fate is, like, really, really good, though. Dimension Walker is probably not for this deck. We did pick a Time Fissure. We could we could transfer into that, but I actually think the I think I actually posted 2 runs in a row that were Dimension Walker runs, which is crazy because I feel like I didn't pick this card a lot when I used to play it back in the day. You say back in the day. I guess it's 2 years ago, so it's a while ago. Aura Drain or Grasp Fate. I think both of these work. I suppose we have, like, more card draw. Like, these all represent card draw. This kind of represents card draw. This in my hand represents card draw. These are all, like, card draws. So maybe we're fine on that front, and Drain is a little better. So, I mean, Mystical Pennant is the fun relic here. It is double your recall effects and double your plant effects. So plant triggers a 3 AoE damage effect, so it does it twice here. And then you get 1 energy when you exit the stance, so this would double that. I think Ethereal Banner is generally quite strong. We surprisingly haven't picked up any plant or recall cards, that is actually kind of surprising, that we haven't done that, so it'd be awkward to take it now and then, like, not find anything and just kind of die, but we're on Ascension 8, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, I think I'll take it. I think if I was on a higher Ascension, I might have thought about it a little bit. Because, like, the double energy on recall was quite good. The double plant for the 2 pulses is not incredible unless you are specifically focusing on that and you have some payoffs for it. So, what did I want to do? I think, like, I kind of want to go to a shop. This shop is awkwardly placed because ideally I'd want to get this, like, Flaming Elite or maybe some other elites. Maybe we don't want to do that in Act 2 and we just save it for Act 3. I always feel like I'm going to forget going into Act 3 or, like, the route is going to be pretty bad. But then I guess the question is, like, would you rather have an awkward route in Act 2 or Act 3? And I think the answer is basically always 3. Because your deck should be able to handle more things at that point. Yeah, so I think I talked myself into it. I'm willing to fight, like, one of these elites. This seems like one of the safest ones. Because there's a bonfire right before it. And leading up to it, there's this nice shop. Bonfire there. I don't think we have to go to both shops. We're not looking for anything in particular. Our deck's kind of fine. So, what we're basically looking for is a haste. Haste would be a good win con, perhaps a blessing, Seraphim form, something like that. We already have, like, a defensive, like, I hesitate to say long-term defensive plan, but, like, something that's pretty good at buying you a lot of time. Like, a power that buys you a lot of time is what I should say. So, I don't really know what else we could need. Probably, like, removing cards. Maybe we go to both shops so that we can remove more cards. That might actually be an idea. Let's do that. I talked myself into it. Hello, Avocado. How are you? How are you today? Immediately run into issues with this drain. I kind of want to block. So we're going to block. Ooh, we have a stun. I think I'm going to wait on that. Take 4. Auto recall here is nice. Start with a lot of energy. This should take the rest of the... Ooh, wait, this stuns it. It's my favorite thing. It's so funny. It's like, how did this happen? Well, Seraphim form has 5... Not Seraphim form. Seraphim Feathers has 5 multi-hits on it. That's why. I kind of like the idea of taking this recall because we don't, like, have anything else. And then the recall is just a way to, we'll, like, upgrade it, make it cost 0, we'll generate 2 energy off of it. Seems kind of nice, but perhaps Riptime is better at picking up command again. It's like more card draw. We, like, have card draw. Gives us another thing to upgrade. We're not really upgrading anything else. I suppose upgraded Aura Drain is pretty good. I think I'm going to pass on it for now, because we have, like, more time to figure that out, but... I don't think I necessarily need it. Okay, we'll give ourselves energy to play this. We actually didn't need to defend. I keep forgetting we have plated armor. Reflecting this is pretty funny. Hold, do we need command next turn? We hold time fissure. Stun you. Okay. Plant again. The auto-recalling into generate 2 energy is just, like, quite good. Reveal Leyline. I know that we're, like, sort of doing some of our energy management through the boss relic, but, like, we could have even more energy. And provided we have a way of, like, kind of drawing it for free off of a sidearm rewrite or retrace or something, like, I'm kind of down with having it. I wasn't huge on the card, I think, initially. Yeah, sure, take Niao's Lament. Awesome, great. Don't need that. Wasn't huge on the card when I initially played the character. Momentum Swipe is probably going to be good for any kind of stance dancing stuff we want to do. Perhaps Shatter will help with doing more damage. But yeah, I wasn't huge on the card when I first started, I think. But, you know, if you have the card draw to support it, it's really, like, not that bad. I think we're taking Momentum Swipe, and... the question is Shatter and Swirl. I suppose our actual blocking cards are literally only Reflect and Rewrite, so... and maybe having a blocking card is good, or a Shatter is just good. Let's remove a Strike. Perhaps we actually wanted to take something like a Temporal Step by this point. Can't really block for 20, you know? Spin these. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to draw a Retrace or the Stun, but this is acceptable. I can stun it. I just need to check myself, because there are definitely some times where, like, stunning really isn't the play, like, at all. Spin this, because I want to make a lot of energy for next turn. Yeah, stunning it, like, really isn't the issue when... isn't the issue. Stunning it is the issue. Stunning it is a huge issue, actually. I could have drawn a card. Yeah, if you can already block the turn and you're not in any danger, then, like, stunning something isn't actually good. So, Take Flight is an interesting defensive option, but I think we need another plant. Our ratio of plants and recalls. Certainly there. I kind of want to upgrade this Aura Shatter, just so that I can more reliably play it if I see it on the first turnover. this rapier. I don't know why I chose to target the Mystic. I think we're actually trying to kill this guy. Give ourselves some energy. See what we got. Don't think I need the ley line. Have we played our... don't think I can check, right? I don't know if we've played our sidearm. I don't think we did. Maybe we do need it. Need is a strong word. Auto recall is next turn. Huh. Fascinating. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Heck yeah. My flurry of blows. So value. Sweet. Time walk, of course. We love taking Volt effects. I mean, like, our deck is so strong, but don't, yeah. I guess we don't really have gold because we bought a lot at the previous shop. Yeah, you know what? We can actually take this. Our deck is quite good, so... Game really wanted to kill me this turn one. I think we'll decline. It's my favorite when Gremlin Leader is just like, I've determined it is your time to die. The greater majority of the time, it means it's time to die. And then it isn't, because you just draw really, really well. It's just not a concern. There's just no concerns. Auto recall here for 2 energy is quite good. Very good. Ooh, Frozen Egg is heckin' good. I don't think it justifies taking the Banner Ignition. Also, Undo is a very sweet card. It's quite good. I do wonder if we just want Guardian Protocol because we want more consistent defending. Yeah, Undo's like really cool, but I think I just want to have like a nice block card. And then now we can buy, or like, we have space for stuff like that now. Drawer. I think I can just wait. Don't have to play the command this turn. Oof. Ah, goodness me. Not doing a whole lot here, am I? Oh, how much is this? 9 times 5. That is very close, but not enough. And then we can't... Well, I guess we could Fire Potion it, but... It seems a little bit like a waste. Surely this turn will be better. It was, in fact, significantly better. Play everything. Almost everything. Yeah, surely this turn will be better. Nope. I mean, like, kind of, I guess. We blocked. Oh, the 2 energy momentum swipe. It's crazy. Oh, that's 3 energy. And that's still 2 energy. Ah! My goodness. My favorite part about fighting Snecko is having your wombo-y, combo-y deck just die because you can't play your cards anymore. So Haste was the card that we were kind of looking for the purposes of pairing with our Reflect and getting like 4 inspiration. Means we'll have a lot of scaling by the time we finished our first turnover, provided we don't need to just like play the Reflect or we'll die. Haste might be fine here. This is 22. If we go... It's like this is -6. It would be... 14? We're at 14 right now, so if we do like Aura Drain plus... Oh, well we can't actually... I suppose using a potion ain't bad. Or we could draw a Formless Rapier. Okay. We are gasoline. We are liquid gas. Don't really want to use the emit second. Big damage. March is a cool card that I don't really think we need. It is not necessary, but it is a good card. I think we'll just take the HP. Am I going to want it later? It's like March is significantly better if you put like a Seraphim form into play. I think we won't do it. Fortunately, can't really play this Aura Drain because we'll still end up taking a lot of damage. One Time Sickness. Okay. Artifact Potion. You can give us dexterity or something for this upcoming fight. Phalanx is an interesting one because it gives you 4 block off of Pulse, which is the like when you plant effect or at the start of every turn. Gives you 4 on plant, 4 on recall. It doesn't double your recall for the purposes of Phalanx. Yeah, I mean, if that's kind of what we're doing, this is like a pretty generic Stance-Stancy deck. Only thing we're really missing is an Aura XL. Book. Where is my good card? The Aura Drain is what I'm looking for. Like, we could just wait. We don't need to Time Walk, but part of the problem with this fight is that, like, it gets stronger, so... Yep, we'll just do it. There's the Aura Drain. Gonna get my punches in now, before this thing starts kicking my butt in higher ascension. Go. Suppose we can just do like throw, swipe, pick the thing back up. We don't even need to like pick the thing back up again. We can just pass. That's fine. My favorite part about having command upgraded is never playing it. That is a joke. It does actually make me sad because it's like, oh, this card's so powerful. I wish I played it. Do we have enough upfront block with this, like, Guardian Protocol? Okay, I guess I don't really know what other scaling we have except for, like, Reflect Haste, I suppose. Phalanx. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably enough. Just take another emit second. Card is very good. Or, I wonder why. I wonder why the card is good. Giving yourself a turn and Slay the Spire? Wow. Quite good. I just, like, don't even want to plant. I want my other stuff first. Here is Reflect Plus. And that is our scaling. Auto recall here is nice. What do we got on top? Retrace. We haven't played the Shatter. And we can draw off of the sidearm. So I think we can play this. We can draw here. And then hold on to sidearm, because we'll have a lot of energy next turn. Do I have a plant somewhere? There's a plant. It's like I don't need the haste, so I don't really want to play it. Unless I'm going sicko mode. Yeah, like if I had a Seraphim Feathers, I'd probably do it. Let's give ourselves energy first. See what's on top. We could just like stun him for 2 turns. Seems kind of excessive. I mean, every time we draw these cards, we're just like not drawing another card, so. And then we draw this hand, and it's like, okay. Alright, you got me. Ooh, we have, feathers in the bin. Take yourself some damage. And that should be it. Just, like, didn't really play the command. My favorite part about upgrading command is never playing it. Sanctuary is another time walk effect. I don't know if we want Pillars of Light, and I don't know if we want Hideous Bash. It's like Pillars is definitely supposed to be the highest amount of like big combo-y damage, but we don't have an Aura XL. I think we also don't really have ways of drawing additional cards next turn except for Time Fissure. The only thing that goes plus is Sidearm. I don't know if it's like really a good take. I actually kind of want to like kind of want to take the max HP. We'll take Sanctuary. I think when in doubt, anything that buys you time is probably good. Definitely not taking Runic Dome. Ornithopter, Kunai, Prayer Wheel. Very cool. Prayer Wheel is quite good. I guess with our 28 card deck, it's not incredible. Where is... Oh, we did the Flaming Elite. I forgot because we... Our deck was just very strong, so... Go here. Start here. I was about to just take a bunch of damage. I suppose not having 2 energy relics is kind of like a hassle. Well, we do have an energy relic. We have Gremlin Horn, and technically the recall is... it's energy. We got a plant in here. Anything? No? Oh, not the bell. Gosh. Just keep this guy stunned. I think I stunned him last turn, right? I just want to defend myself. You're not even attacking me. Oh, God. Can finally defend himself. Definitely feels like we're lacking in the damage department when we are not resolving Seraphim Feathers. Oh my goodness, I just realized we have Singing Bowl Prayer Wheel. Oh my god. Wait, that's so gas. I'm willing to take another plant. And, I suppose the only other one we'd want to find is Recall Focus, but... oh, I could have gotten more max HP if I just did all of them. Didn't really think about that. That's interesting. Where's my damage? Damage, please. Gonna skip these. Perhaps another rewrite is like another good way for us to flip through our deck, but I feel like I have a lot of cards. I actually have so many cards that I almost want to go to the shop. Yeah. Yeah. Aw, man. We passed, I know we have Frozen Egg, but, like, we did pass 2 upgraded Aura Essences. Makes me sad. It wasn't really what we were doing this run anyways, but... I think we're good. We could buy this, but I'd rather just, like, sell at the next shop. I could recall here instead of upgrading. Exhaustive on Sanctuary is kind of nice because it means I can pick it up with Retrace. It goes from Exhaust to Exhaustive 2, which means that you can use it twice before it goes away. Upgrading Aura Drain is also, like, a thing that is worth doing so that it time walks both bullet turns on the heart. Or, like, 2, I should say. As opposed to 1. Who are we fighting? Time Eater? Awakened one. You know what? Actually, upgraded Aura Drain versus Awakened one is, like, not bad. Oh man. The value. The value. I think... man, am I taking... see, I'm just like seeing when I'm gonna draw 3 emit seconds versus the sentries and I just die. Just... whatever, man. It's fine. Sure. Damn. All to one person, huh? Aggressive. Let's see what we have next turn. Nothing particularly interesting. Ah, it wasn't enough. Simple math would have helped. Rewind banner ignition. I think I'm good. Bottle lightning. We could start with a time walk or a sanctuary. Both of those are fairly promising. We could also start with reflect, which means we'll always have it on our first turnover for when we draw haste. I actually kind of like that plan, you know? Yeah, you know, sure. Why not? It's like for that one time where instead of drawing... I guess we could always gambling chip it as well. We think it's bad, but... Yeah, like for example, this hand's totally fine. Just stun you. Need to do 26. $20 damage now. My goodness. Where are my cards that do things? That looks like 2 HP to me. Oh, no, not you. Oh, God. I mean, it is the punching bag, but because our draws are a little... maybe a little bricky, I'm concerned we'll run into a time where we can't actually do anything. I think, like, this and this. We don't actually need to, like, block this necessarily with a Sanctuary. But we draw one less card next turn, so... Two turns left. Yep. Oh, Inspiration. It's like one of my favorite cards, but it's a lot better when your deck is not super big and you drafted like 2 rip times. So I think we don't have to take anything here. This run would have benefited heavily from a toke. It's like Ruby Key, and then this is an encounter. It is not. Oh wait, it is. I've always wondered about this one. Supposedly it's supposed to be quite good because just like the sheer number increase of upgrading everything. But we've also had a lot of time to upgrade stuff, so I think we're just going here. I think you can do funny things with emit seconding this enemy once you've turned it over. So we're gonna see if we can do that, because it's kind of funny. They just like don't actually mode change, I think. because they're stunned. Yeah, they don't get the thorns, but it's so funny. Get 2 energy back. So now they're just silly baby. Let's do it again. Destroy, destroy. Yeah, I guess the problem with doing this is that you can't, like, actually flip it back. Like, you can't interrupt its turns anymore, so I'm just gonna, like, take 1 billion damage. I forgot that that was the consequences of my actions. But it is funny because they don't have the, they're just stuck like this now. You are now a ball. How do you feel about yourself? Yeah, that's right. Initiate ball mode. Become a ball. Become a ball right now! Do it now! Ball yourself now! Alright. Okay. Aura Slow is nice. This membership card is incredibly late. Take Flight is also nice. It's just another defensive option. We have a lot of defensive options. I really wanted an Oryx, so we didn't find one. I think we'll be fine. Like, I'm not particularly concerned. So we'll just go ahead here. Upgrade the Sanctuary so that we can use it twice. A Awakened one. We open Reflect Taste, which is kind of neat. Is there anything else that we want to do? I'm sure that there's something, like, we could do here, but this looks fine. Oh, it's a shame. We couldn't resolve that. Oh, wait, we could have if we commanded. If we commanded and played the Aura Drain, then at least we would have had it done. Now we can play it. Don't really feel like stunning it right now. Actually, what happens if I stun it before I turn it over? I don't think I've ever actually done that. Does it do something funny like with the Guardian? Is it just like stunned for several turns until it gets an opportunity to actually like do something? Sick dab. Just kind of looking for a plant right now. What am I attempting to do here? Like, nothing really. Just pass turns, play cards. Think I'm trying to accomplish anything in particular aside from that, honestly. Wait, where did I get this intangible from? Oh, from Incense Burner. Draw dose extra. And draw a card off Rapier. I think I like that better. Draw one. We'll draw 2 first. Oh, I forgot. No, I didn't get to do the thing that I wanted to do. Seraphim Form did, I keep saying form. Seraphim Feathers did way too much damage. Aw, oh, man. What a clown. What a clown I didn't get to see. It's like, do I restart the fight just to do it? Just bullying the awakened one because it can't ever hope of killing me on this ascension. I mean, that is 40 damage, I suppose. I think drawing here again is good. Yeah, I mean, the 4 inspiration off of haste is just like... just in-character... in-character ability to just do this, and it has retain. Which is quite good. I guess I have 8 dexterity off of kunai as well. I think I actually made the same comment last time, where I was like, man, I can't believe I'm just winning for free off of haste. Which I will complain about every single time it happens. But no, I actually have like 9 dexterity from the kunai as well, so flurry of blows doing its job. Once again, we don't want to stun or time walk because we just like have the turn solved already, so like doesn't really seem worth it. No. Fist of Feathers. See, now we can actually stun it because, like, I mean, you know, we actually won't. It's like, we could stun it now because we don't have the turn solved, but we had to defend. Defend blocking for actually, like, plus 14. I mean, this is the character. This is, in fact, the character. Just slowly walk your way at your opponent, menacingly, until they fold. Okie dokie. Act 4. See how our Sentry's fight goes. That's always kind of the choke point for this character. Even on Ascension 20. When you're doing crazy broken stuff, just randomly lose because you don't get set up in time. I wonder if upgraded reveal ley line is necessary. Feels a little unnecessary, but also resting doesn't seem like it does anything. Maybe rewrite upgraded is good. Get another scry. Can't do anything here. Oh, I could buy a recall, actually. It's kind of funny. Don't think I need that. I could buy barrier. I don't think I... you know what? It's like I say I don't need the barrier, but then the heart is going to attack me for like 7 billion. And like a barrier plus kunai is like 2x scaling plus the haste that we're going to get, plus we're going to Ancient Potion, presumably block another haste. Like, I don't know. It's going to block for 7 billion. Might as well take it. Let's see if we can aggressively mulligan here for haste. We did not find it. Still didn't find it. It's like, I want to emit second this so that it stays on blocking, but we would turn ourselves around and then I think take damage from the Tang. Block this haste probably. I want to draw a card. It was the bell. Now, I'm sure the Time Walk will be good in the hard fight, but I don't really want to take the damage. Nah, it's going to be way better in the hard fight. We'll just leave it. The Speed Potion not actually going to be played with the Ancient Potion or the Reflect. I think we took it like a really long time ago, and then it never ended up actually doing what it was doing because Haste is just really good. Technically, we get one more Dexterity, but maybe kind of besides the point. Shatter, Cantrip, take flight. I will take 2 HP just so that we can be at 101. That is very funny. Okie, so here... we're looking for haste still. I wonder if we're looking for haste so much that we ditch the command, but I think that's a poor idea. We'll eventually need to deal with the bullet's turn. Pick up Sanctuary, because next turn could be... I mean, Sanctuary is good into either of them, so... But it was bullets and we had Incense Burner. So I guess because we had Incense Burner, we didn't even need to bother with it. Time Walk, Flagquake, Seraphim Feathers. We are looking for our scaling. I would like to find it, preferably sooner than later. Next turn is going to be the big turn. The, like, for 45 or whatever. I wonder if I just, I wonder if I use the Time Walk potion just so that I can, like, dig more. Or this emit second. Like, I do just kind of want to get to my scaling. Like, I want to resolve this haste. So... like, it feels kind of bad to, pass up on the invulnerable, but, like... the thing is, the emit second is in front of us now. But, I guess... we get to the bigger turn next turn, and then if our block is bad, then we can stun it. Or we can't stun it, and it's actually just very, very awkward. Oh my god. Okay. Deck just, like, doesn't like me. Deck just does not like me. I think we're going to do it like this. Just get the extra dexterity now. Finally, we find our scaling. We can't even play all of it. However, we can draw Retrace and then play all of it. This is awkward. Yep. I mean, take about 1 billion damage. Like, we may need to block next turn, so... debating how much better it is to not be planted. It's, like, better into the the big damage turn to just pick up the thing now. Then we could draw, like, Sanctuary, or any of our other blocks. The problem would be if we drew, like, Momentum Swipe, Seraphim Feathers, Time Fissure, like, all of our attacks. It'd just be very, very awkward. Yeah, that might have been a little awkward. We surprisingly are not doing a whole lot of damage. I say surprisingly, but I guess this deck wasn't doing a whole lot for a greater majority of this run. Yeah, we were really looking for like an Aura Excel or something like that. we were about to die. We got bailed out by the Incense Burner. We have Defense in the deck, and also a Time Walk. $300 damage. Incredible. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Alright, well, we are dead. We went from 300 potential heart damage to 225, and I call that impressive. You know, I would say that that's a win. I also think that it is funny that we still have a Sanctuary in our deck. We could have, like, blocked this, and we can't, so I guess I'll die. Happens. But hey, if you're still here, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Our only goal with the Ascension Climb was that we needed to beat the Act 3 boss, so we will be moving on to Ascension 9. After this. It's so funny. What a funny hard fight. I did notice, like, somewhere in the middle there that I was like, wow, we are not going very fast with this one, are we, Chief? But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.